This week's blog post is the third in my series on Edith Wharton's The Mount. This is the outside of the house facing the drive. According to Wikipedia, the exterior of the Mount was inspired by Belton House, a 17th century English mansion in the Carolean, also known as Restoration, style. And these are maps of the ground floor and main floor. We are entering here, going up these steps, and then we'll be in the gallery. The entrance hall has a real McMonnies sculpture. That made two McMonnies works that I saw in 2 days. Naumkeag has a very large one in the afternoon garden. On the right are the stairs from the entrance hall to the main floor with a lovely wrought iron railing. The house was electrified when it was built, and it had an elevator, but the elevator was generally only used for luggage. On the right is the gallery on the main floor, looking toward Teddy Wharton's study at the end of the house. The docent pointed out that the Whartons weren't as wealthy as the Morgans, the Vanderbilts, and others, so they made some compromises. For example, the floor is not slabs of marble, but marble chips in a concrete base. It looks great, and it has worn very well. The quote on the poster is from The Decoration of Houses, which Wharton co-authored, quote, "We have to make things beautiful. They do not grow so of themselves." On the right is a window on the main floor with a view over the carriage drive, 1 story down. If you open the windows and doors, there's a cross breeze from the gallery clear across to the veranda. Next week, we will see more of the main floor. A word on why I'm doing this series. Back in the summer of 2020, when most museums were still in lockdown or requiring masks, I discovered the pleasures of spending time in elaborate, exquisitely planned gardens. My first excursion was to the Berkshires in western Massachusetts, where I visited the Gilded Age mansions of Naumkeag, Ventfort, and the Mount. I've already uploaded the Ventfort and Naumkeag photos. The Mount will conclude in 3 or 4 weeks. For more Gilded Age mansions on my website, or go to the URL at the bottom of the screen. DianeDuranteWriter.com has hundreds of posts on sculpture, painting, architecture, and my other obsessions. To join the Sunday Recommendations email list, visit the URL that's on the screen or email me. And you can say, "Well done, Diane," or support my work and receive rewards by means of the tip jar on DianeDuranteWriter.com. As always, thank you for listening.